Hey everybody, it's Chance here with First Choice Property Management. Today we're at Shelburne 113. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,890 square foot home. And just starting out here in the front, you can see that you have 2 big flower beds, a really nice shade tree here that'll keep the house cool, definitely contribute to it. And then just a super ready for flowers, very well prepped flower bed out front. Definitely ready for something. So stepping inside here, you have a pretty cool layout. You've got a bedroom on the bottom floor here, and then the majority are upstairs, and then a couple open spaces. So the first open space is going to be immediately here to the left of the front door. And it has 3 large windows that look out into the front yard and a light fixture here. Taking a step in to the actual dining room, you can see that you have all stainless steel appliances and a really nice island that sits here in the center. And then a very open concept into the dining space and the living room. Let me step around and give you a look from where the dining table would sit. And then directly behind me is a light fixture that is low enough to sit just above a table, with a large window that gives light, and an opening here that looks immediately into the living room. So a perfect little space with the kitchen and the dining area here. And just before moving past this, I wanted to make sure to show that this closet has a great deal of storage. It is actually all the way underneath the staircase, and that is in the hallway leading to both areas. There you go. And so just taking a step back around this corner, you can see that the living room is slanted. It has a really high ceiling, a fireplace, 3 large windows that look into the backyard. And then taking a step around the corner, you can see that there's actually an opening here that allows you to look into the loft area upstairs. So really cool feature. Here's a look back into your living room. And then that window that looks out into the kitchen. And then definitely last but not least, here on the bottom floor, you have a half bathroom. And the half bathroom is pretty perfectly placed here on the other side of the laundry room and the garage door. Very much out of the way of any of the living room or the kitchen spaces. And then here is the larger bedroom. And so the larger bedroom is privately placed here in the back corner on the bottom floor. And it has a couple of really cool features. One being that here is the living space. And to the right, you can see here is the closet. The closet has 2 entries and is connected. So that is the second door there. And you can see almost that like it's perfect for one side to hang clothes all the way around. And then the other can do the same. And then the clothes would kind of drape down and create your own closet space here when you walk in, giving you all the way around your shirts and shorts and pants to pick through. And then you have some shelf spaces here all the way around. So really cool. Taking a step into the restroom, You can see that you have a large double vanity, a garden tub with a window that looks out to the side of the house, and then a walk-in shower here. The walk-in shower has 2 shelves in the back and a soap bar there. And then to my left would be the actual restroom, and inside here is some storage. So super awesome. And then taking a step upstairs, you will see that we have another loft area and some more bedrooms. Here is a look up your staircase. I'm taking a step up. It opens up on both sides. So here would be a look to your left. Then here is a look to your right. And so just working our way around, we're gonna go left to right here. Here's the loft. So this is the second open area. And it actually does look down into the living room. Like I said before, from this little open space on the right. Has 2 large windows that look out to the right side of the house and a ceiling fan. And here is a look for the edge into the living room. And so back behind this is another bedroom. This bedroom is one of the larger ones upstairs. It has 3 windows that look out into the front yard. A nice large closet. And one of the other unique features here about the house is that all of these bathrooms upstairs kind of connect. And so here would be the vanity. And as you can see, there's a door here to privately close off this bedroom's vanity. And then coming through this door leads you to the upstairs bathroom, which here is the shower, the toilet, and the storage for the bathroom. And then around the corner is the second vanity. So this vanity has a door inside its room to privately close off its vanity. And this one is actually for the loft and the other 2 bedrooms on this floor. And so here would be the second bedroom on this floor. And it as well has 3 windows that look out into the front yard. A closet identical to the others that have storage inside. So it is just a little deeper with 3 options. And then immediately next to this room is the last bedroom on the second floor rather, sorry. And this bedroom has the same thing. It is just 1 window less with an identical closet. And so a really cool layout, super awesome how the bathrooms have their own individual vanities that can be doored off for privacy, and then share the actual bedroom and the restrooms. Taking a step down, the last part would be the backyard. The backyard is definitely decently sized, and it has a nice concrete spot for you to cook or just kind of sit out in the backyard if you would like to. Taking a step out in the back, you can see that the house actually shades the majority of the concrete slab here. for you to sit on, spend time in the backyard. And then the actual rest of the house is just the yard itself. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos. My name is Chance with First Choice Property Management. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for sticking around this long. See you.